Good morning from Akureyri. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but it's an early morning this morning. Have an all-day adventure planned, going to check out another waterfall. If you've been following my blog, you see that in Ísafjörður, I visited an amazing waterfall yesterday. Today we're going to one called Godafoss. After the waterfall, we're going to see some geothermal activity at a lake. Today will be longer, I think more exciting than even Ísafjörður, but one not knows until the day is over, so hang out with me for a while. Looks like we're gonna have really good weather today, like 8 degrees Celsius in the 40s, but sunny, and I'm lucky for that, I'll tell you that. Because many of the blogs that I've seen here have rainy days and cloudy days, and I've been really lucky, really lucky. So when you get here someday, I hope you're as lucky as me. So I gotta go grab something to eat. Then I gotta catch the bus and I'll be gone all day long, so it's gonna be a good day.
You can only go pretty much July, August, depending a bit on the summer, maybe September. I think now the roads are still open, so if you want to go, we're going to the tunnel. This is gonna take us about 6-7 minutes to go out, pop out on the other side. Like I said, the tunnel was finished in 2018. And because it's still surrounded by this hot water, this geothermal hot water that just comes naturally, you find it all over Iceland. Because it is southeast, it's a glacier called Vatnajökull, and that one actually covers 8% of all of ice here. It's just covered in a big layer of snow.
So this is the most popular tour here in Akureyri. And later in the video, I'll give you all the details on this tour if you like it, so that you can do it. So I made it to Godafoss, and very different feeling here than it was yesterday in Ísafjörður. But while it's different, it's completely magical, no doubt about it. But a beautiful day, so lucky with good weather. So I made it down inside the Godafoss Waterfall, and I will tell you, it's definitely spectacular and a must-do visit. You got to get down inside if you come here. Anyway, off to see some geothermal stuff.
Eruptions in 11 years, and right now we are in the maximum, which means there's a lot more explosions on the sun, and this is actually what causes the northern lights, the aurora. So during these explosions, sometimes the shutter will stay open for a couple seconds, is because when they established Iceland, they established Parliament. One of the first things they actually decided was that no more new horses were to be brought to Iceland. So the result is that these horses have been here more than 1,000 years, just isolated from any other horse. So they are not too big, so that's why some people say pony. But they are incredibly smart and strong and fast. And in winter they will get a very hairy, big fur. So often they know when magma is gathering in the Pacific area, because it actually, this is from an eruption about 300 years ago. Most
So when you stand downwind from these, it instantly warms you right up. And boy, the smell of rotten eggs, sulfur, is intense. Super strong smell of sulfur here. Never seen anything quite like this. It's super windy, but what a beautiful weather day. Never seen anything like this in my life. The wind is amazing. And apparently they say it's quite dangerous, that you have to really look out for where you're walking, because these there's issues with people having problems. It's incredibly windy here. It's amazingly windy. So windy. Look at that. Really windy here. I've never seen a landscape like this before.
One of the things they brought back, and it does work. They are pretty much the first thing to grow anywhere, but then they are quite invasive, so they often take the place of the native vegetation, such as
So we got about an hour to walk through some lava fields here. Really beautiful, really beautiful. And the only native tree to Iceland is the birch tree. And the whole lava field is repopulated with birch trees. So this is really cool here. So if you like this video, I hope you'll take a moment to like and subscribe. And hopefully you'll check out some of my other Iceland adventures. The weather's pretty good today. Great day to take a walk in the lava fields.
Which is a good source of food for them. Of course, there's also plenty of fish in the lake.
It's a windy place here, but it's so incredibly beautiful. Amazing place. It almost looks fake. It's just so beautiful. And windy. So if you're this far along in the video with me, then you can tell and you know I enjoyed this tour. No doubt about it. In fact, I thought it was amazing. I've actually enjoyed all my tours in Iceland, but I really liked this one maybe the best. So anyway, here's the details on this tour if you want to do it. So you can contact a different provider, but I enjoyed this tour with these providers, and it was Saga Travel. So as you can tell, I had an amazing day, but here I am. I'm back at the ship, and I'm going to be getting on board in a minute, but hang with me for a minute. You can see what it looks like as we leave Akureyri, and we're heading to Norway. So I do hope you'll give this video a like, and check out my other Iceland videos in Reykjavik and Ísafjarðardjúp. And also become a subscriber so you can see some of my other ports all around the world, Norway as well. And